Hi guys, welcome to the WSL weekly show. Tonight we'll be looking back on Leicester's defeat to Manchester City. We'll also be looking at other results in the WSL. And we'll look at the season so far, not just for the Foxes, but for everything else that's going around in the WSL. Guys, as always, please like, share, and subscribe to Leicester Fan TV. Please follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, wherever you can find us at Leicester Fan TV. Please follow us there. If you're watching on playback tonight, we are live 7 days a week. The Fan Zone show on Monday, tonight, the WSL weekly show. Tomorrow will be the review show and not the away fan chat show, as it's the international break. So we'll be looking back on Leicester's games from October to November up until the Leeds game. We'll be talking about what's gone right and what's gone wrong for the Foxes. The Premier League prediction show will return next Thursday. The pre-match show with Reedy will return next Friday as well. But obviously, Reedy will be having his normal show on Friday, talking all things Leicester City with you guys. There'll be no watch-along this weekend, I'm afraid. I guess we're just going to have to stick to England and international football. What a shame. The Aftermath show will be here, as always, with the legendary Jamie Preston. Join Jamie for that. So, guys, one thing to do then. Let's get this show on the road and let's get cracking. See you guys in a second.
Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. Are you ready for the show? Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everards, Pukka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, Hollogram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newby Co estate agents. We want your views, we want your comments, so join us live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, welcome to the WSL weekly show then. Before I start, please like, share and subscribe to Leicester Fan TV if you haven't already. On YouTube, subscribe, hit that like button. On Facebook, it'd be much appreciated as always. Hope everyone is well tonight. Let's get cracking then. The weekend game, Leicester City got defeated against Manchester City, 4-1. Leicester went ahead in the very first minute with Jess Sigsworth, got her first goal, which is fantastic to see. All strikers need that first goal to give them that massive boost of confidence. Manchester City were level with Weir, and then Walsh put Manchester City 2-1 up, but just before half-time. Lauren Hemp scored to make it 3-1, and then Coombs finished Leicester off to make it 4-1. It's difficult, isn't it? 6 defeats now, which leaves the Foxes bottom of the table. There's quite a few positives to take out the game. Obviously, Jess got her first goal. We seem very resolute, but we're just not picking up the results. We need to be more aware, better defensively, I think. Obviously, the men need to learn that as well. But, you know, a tough Manchester City side. Yes, they've got injuries, but they're still a very good side, Manchester City. Stanway returned at the weekend. It's difficult, isn't it, in this division? Obviously, the Championship is very different to the WSL. The WSL is one big step, and you've got to adapt very quickly. You've got some very good sides in it. Arsenal, the Chelseas, Manchester United, Tottenham. And then, obviously, Birmingham, who struggled last season, is struggling again this season. Only 1 point between Leicester and Birmingham this season. So it's very tight at the bottom. Let's hope the Leicester City women can pick up results. So yeah, Jess Sigsworth got her first goal after signing in the summer. I'm very glad she actually scored. It will give her that massive boost of confidence, which I said to her, believe. And you will score. When you get one, you'll get another. You just got to have that self-confidence as a player. Evening, Carlos. How are you, pal? Ross. Evening, pal. How are you? Get your comments in. Let me know how Leicester City women are doing this season. Kirsty Lavelle, again, very underrated in the WSL. Some fantastic saves at the weekend. But it's not the first time, obviously. She got the nomination for WSL Player of the Month not long ago. She's been an incredible goalkeeper this season, Kirsty Lavelle. Pulled out some magnificent saves. If you've seen the one against Chelsea and a few at the weekend, she's very underrated, and I feel she was man of the match at the weekend against Manchester City. So yeah, credit to Kirsty Lavelle. Captain Barks, welcome back. Sophie Barker after injury. Welcome back, Barks. Obviously, she made a return that second half. Came on and did her job. The attendance, 2,464 at the King Power Stadium on Sunday. Women's football are picking up some attendances now, and it's very good to see that people are acknowledging the women's football as well as the men now. Women's football is making a name for itself, and very much so. It's obviously good to watch. If you can't get down to watch the men, then go and watch the women. It's not much. It's like £7 for an adult or £40 for a season ticket. The girls need so much support this season and that massive boost. So get behind the girls this season. Most saves in the WSL then, Kirsty Lavelle. Does it surprise me? No. Fantastic goalkeeper, like I said, and very underrated. Let's have a look at other results then in the WSL. Villa 0, Chelsea 1. Everton, another defeat for Everton. They lost to Brighton. Tottenham grabbed a late equaliser against Manchester United at the weekend. Birmingham, another bad game for them. They lost 3-0 to Reading. Arsenal comfortably beat West Ham United 4-0. 50 WSL goals now for Kim Little. So that's good to see. From obviously an Arsenal fan's perspective, not Leicester's, but you know, it's good to see women's football making a name for itself. Willow, evening, pal. We're the youngest team by quite some distance at this level. Our age is 22. The next team's average is 26. That's a big gap. It is, mate. I guess in this division, it's about learning and enjoying the experience and going into every game thinking you could win it, innit? Hopefully, Leicester will start picking points up at some point. I believe that they can do so. And so does Jonathan Morgan. Guys, as always, if you're watching tonight, smash a like, share, subscribe to Leicester Fan TV if you're watching on YouTube. Next stop then is the Amex for Leicester City on Sunday at 2 o'clock. It'll be live on the FA Women's Playoffs. So because it's international break for the men, then go and support the women. Go and watch the game. But if you're not watching it at home, go and watch it at the Amex. It's £5 a ticket, £18 for the coaches, which isn't bad. It'd be great to see so many Leicester fans down there supporting the girls and pushing them on and giving them that massive boost of confidence at Brighton. Let's have a look at Brighton then for the weekend. Obviously, manager Hope Powell. Obviously, you'd know her at her time at England. Currently, 4th in the WSL are Brighton. They're having a very good season. It's going to be a very difficult game. 4 wins, 2 defeats for Brighton. It's not going to get any easier, is it? Brighton, I've got that massive boost of confidence at the minute. Brighton player to watch, Danielle Carter, 6 appearances, minutes played 498, 2 goals, chances created 3, 1 assist for Danielle Carter. There's obviously other players for Brighton like Williams and that, who Leicester needs to be aware of. But hopefully Jonathan Morgan can do a job on Brighton at the weekend, very tactically. Top 3 assisters then in the WSL. Frank Kirby with 5, Beth Mead of Arsenal with 4, and Ella Toone of Man United with 4. Top 3 scorers in the WSL then, Kim Little with 6, Sam Kerr of Chelsea with 5, and Beth Mead of Arsenal with 4. Obviously, Meado plays for the England international team. Clean sheets, Manuela Zinsberger for Arsenal, the goalkeeper, with 5 assists. 5 clean sheets, this season. Game week 7 then, the fixtures, Tottenham versus Arsenal, so North London derby in the women's game this weekend. Everton host Manchester United. Birmingham versus Villa. The West Midlands derby, should we call it, or the Birmingham derby, whatever you want to associate it with. Manchester City will play Chelsea at the weekend. West Ham take on Reading. So another London derby there then. And Leicester City obviously travel to Brighton to take on Brighton at 2 o'clock. Right then, let's have a look what's coming up on Leicester Fan TV. We've obviously got the review show tomorrow for the Leicester City men. We'll be going through October to November. Let us know what you think about how the men have got on this season. Get it all in the comments. The Premier League predictions show is not here this week. Tom will be back next week, so get your predictions in for him. The pre-match show on Friday with Reedy, which obviously will be talking all things Leicester. And as there's no pre-match show this week to cover, the watch-along will return next week as Leicester take on Chelsea in the Premier League. And the Aftermath show is back with Jamie this weekend to talk all things Leicester City and everything about what's going right and what's going wrong at Leicester City. Have that morning cuppa with Jamie and get involved in the comments. Right, guys, thank you to everybody who's watched the WSL Weekly Catch-Up Show. Please like, share for me on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, hit a like for me, guys, as always. And thank you to everybody who's come on and watched this Tuesday night. I'll be live tomorrow at 7:30, so come and join me then. Maybe I'll have a few guests on to talk all Leicester City with me. This is Jack from Leicester Fan TV, and one quick one then. Thank you to ADT, the sponsors: Hollogram, Tiger, Pizzeria, Pukka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, the Fox's Arms, Newby Co, and Hope Against Cancer. Thank you for everybody who has watched. It's much appreciated, as always. Come on, Leicester Women. Let's go and win at the weekend at the Amex. Let's go and get them first 3 points of the season. Why not? So, guys, this is Jack from Leicester Fan TV saying goodbye. And I will see you tomorrow night at 7:30. Bye-bye for now.
Thanks for watching Leicester Fan TV. Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everards, Pukka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, Hollogram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newby Co estate agents. Make sure to follow us on all of our social channels at Leicester Fan TV. Visit our website, leicesterfantv.com.